Hello and welcome back. This is the M&K Podcast. As always, I'm Keith.
I'm Micah.
And today we're doing another trailer movie review. This one is Mamma Mia 2. Go ahead.
Here is Mamma Mia, here we go again. And I have never seen the first one, so it's I don't think I'm going to watch this one.
Yeah, I don't know either. And I believe this movie is out already.
Yeah, I think it just came out. So Keith, what do you know about Mamma Mia?
I know nothing of this movie. All I remember is just last night, like, we should do a review of this one. I'm like, what is it? It sounds like a rom-com.
And
It probably is a rom-com.
I think it is a rom-com, yeah. So, oh my. I will not watch this movie, I can tell you right now. But I figured it would be fun to do anyways because it will be fun to bash. And those of you that are like this movie or like the original one, comment below. I don't know, but it's just
it's a rom-com.
It's a rom-com, like terrible. That's I would rather watch another Marvel movie. Like, come on.
It might just actually be just a regular comedy, but again, I don't know.
I think it's a rom-com. Well, let's find out.
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, this is the trailer. Let's just watch through and see what this is. Is it a musical?
I think so.
I have never felt closer to Mom. I'm in the exact same place that she was all those years ago.
You're pregnant?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So it's a musical rom-com.
Oh,
that's the
terrible.
worst.
It's another celebration.
It's just, I don't know. I recognize some of these actors and actresses, but I
told you couldn't
just...
come. I'm a spontaneous person.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you're not.
It looks
No, I'm not.
terrible. Why would you degrade yourself as an actor to this? Like, I don't know. I would never sign on to this.
I never did ask you guys, what happened when you
It almost looks like High School Musical.
Yeah, High School
But
Musical
old
on an
people.
island. Old people on High School Musical. It just is terrible. So maybe it's just this lady reliving her mom's past. Maybe, I don't
The
know.
world is wide.
That's what it
Make
seems
some
like. 'Cause He
enemies.
says she's in the exact
There's an
same place.
island.
Yeah,
Caligari.
I don't know. It looks like it has good actors in it. It
Sailed
just
on
looks
to there,
terrible.
You'd fall off the edge of the
Like, I
world.
don't
That
know.
girl looks familiar.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
I know.
crazy to
She's
me.
played in something. I can't remember.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Bill.
I'm Donna.
He is literally the handsomest man in the world.
This is so
Except for
terrible.
this guy.
I feel like this is a bunch of old people just trying to relive old times, but just in a terrible way.
This whole place is
know?
incredible.
I think we should stay here together.
May the
Yeah.
rest of our lives be the best of our lives.
It's a musical, so that I already
Uh-huh.
don't like it.
Well, I mean,
They're very
I'll
colorful.
give a lot of musicals a chance, but this one's terrible. So who's this lady? Is she like?
The rich girl in that would be in
Grandma.
Oh,
you
she's
weren't
the
invited.
grandmother, I think.
That's the best kind of party, little girl.
Yeah. She's so old. This is like, yeah, like I don't know. So I just don't see. Maybe if you're into this sort of stuff, it just seems like they're trying to relive their old days, but they're too old.
too old.
Maybe that's kind of the allure, is like old people wanting to be young again.
She wanted to make
Like,
the
I don't know.
proud. She hasn't done that all her life.
It just looks like, look at this. So I'm confused. Do you think this is like supposed to take place
And I told Harry.
of the mother's past, or do you think this is her daughter?
It's her daughter because she says she's in the same place that her mom is. So maybe it'll go back and forth between what her mom actually lived through and what the daughter's going through.
Seems like a bunch of preppy old ladies, you know.
Yeah.
But okay, that looks terrible. It looks. I don't know why they made the first one.
It looked like a very colorful movie. I'll give you that. But it looks like a rom-com mixed with a musical. Like, it looked kind of like High School Musical. That's what it
Yeah.
reminded me a lot of. And I would never ever watched High School Musical. I was
neither.
never
I've never
into
watched
the
it.
entire High School Musical thing. So honestly, I don't think. I would not like this movie, but it might be a pretty good movie. If there was a first one, it would had to have been good.
I don't know. I mean, they remake a lot of really, really crummy stuff. I mean, look how many High School Musicals they made. I don't know. It just seems... The acting's... The thing is, I wish I could say that it looks terrible acting-wise, but it looks like they actually have some very famous, very good actors in there.
They do look good actors.
But I
They
just
look like it.
think it's... why would you? It's just a bunch of old people trying to relive their past, and then some girl getting knocked up and her boyfriend leaving. Like that's all I see. That's all I see, and I don't see the allure of this.
Mm-mm.
I don't see why. Again, why is this needed? Like sometimes I feel like movies are just put out there just to fill up the theater space because the theaters need to stay in business. So I don't know. I mean, do you think I'm wrong?
Not necessarily, but I would say that there are a lot of people who like this kind of stuff where it's more of a musical type thing.
I like musicals, don't get me wrong. I love The Greatest Showman. Phantom of the Opera is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Like,
yeah, I never liked musicals. I mean, Phantom of the Opera I haven't actually seen, so that's something I would like to see. But musicals have never been appealing to me, and stuff like this where it's kind of like a romantic comedy movie mixed in with musical, that just, to me, I don't know.
What was up with that really old like grandma lady? Like,
they always have that kind of lady in these kind of movies where it's always the rich old like grandma.
They all look like a bunch of really preppy women went to an island and just kind of like sang their song and did.
That's probably what happened.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't find this movie, at least this trailer, appealing, but apparently to a lot of people this is a good movie, at least to them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but who knows. So ratings, what are you giving this?
Rating, I would give this a 3 out of 10, I think, because one, it looks like a very colorful movie. I mean, it looked very nice. There's probably a lot of good actors in this one. But then again, it's a musical. I don't like musicals. This is just my personal opinion. I don't like musicals. I don't like romantic comedies. So this, to me, it would be a 3 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. And the reason is because even though I'm never going to see this movie now, I would never suggest seeing this movie. I think it's trash. But it does have quite a bit of an allure because of the actors. And maybe you've seen them before. Maybe you really like this sort of thing. So if you like this type of film, I'd say give it a chance. But I'm never going to watch it. So.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my thing. I think I'm actually going to give it a 6 out of 10. Because, one, again, it does have good actors, or at least it seems like it. I don't really recognize some of them, but some of them do look familiar, but I just don't really know who they are. Two, it does look like a very colorful movie. And I think to a lot of people, this would appeal to a lot of people, just not me. So I felt like it'd be wrong to give it such a low score just because I don't like it. I think I would probably give this a 6 out of 10. I think.
Yeah, they have some pretty decent actors in there. But again,
Meryl Streep.
How many of these do we really need in the theaters right now? I mean, I guess there's nothing else right there. But if you like it, comment down below.
Hey, Stellan Skarsgård? The guy with the last name Skarsgård. I forgot his name. Bill Skarsgård. He played the clown in the new It.
Oh my goodness.
So that might be some relation
so
to him.
that's why you bumped one up. You know? Okay.
I'll bump it up to a 7 out of 10 just because he's got a cool eye now.
All right. Well, this was M&K Podcast. Thanks for listening. Subscribe down below.
Yep, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.